plan, and if things go crazy, you know, it's blowing up. You know? So I was gonna film an entirely different video today, but I didn't want to leave the house. So we're gonna be making a smoothies. Three different smoothies. One that tastes like summer, whatever that means, and then like a fruity smoothie and a chocolate smoothie, and then the one that tastes like summer. Yeah. So the summer one, you know how like in Ratatouille, after the guy like freaking, you know, finishes he eats the little thing. That's what I want the smoothie to taste like, but summer. So that's the goal. First we gotta plug in this thing. I don't even know how this really works. We're gonna start with the fruit one, because that's easy. What do we got? Got some limes. I need to cut it. Dude, this is gonna look aesthetic. Charcuterie board. What else do we need? We need some banana. And then, I guess we can throw an apple in there. Why are these apples so small? Look at that. Look. It's small, it's like a tennis ball. I almost lost my fruit. Dude! You know what this reminds me of? Fruit Ninja. That was a fun game. Now what other fruit do I got? I got oranges, or cuties, I guess. I'll put that in there. What other fruit things do I got? I need like a base, like a liquid base. Is there a fruity liquid? We don't have any fruity base. Also, because this video was unplanned, I don't have any ingredients. So we're gonna see what we can make work. I got a bubbly, peach, pineapple, mango flavors, other natural flavors. So this is fruity. So like the liquid. It also has mango in it, and I'm slightly allergic to mango. So hopefully I don't die. That would be bad. At least we got a fire extinguisher though. And what else do we got? We got berries. We got some frozen blueberries and berries. We got some, don't like that, that's sweet cherries. And then we got some mixed fruit. Pineapple, that's a good fruit. Oh, we got ice. Put some of the frozen fruit in there. Frozen fruit. Some berries in there. You know, what if like smoothies, they're really just like soup, but like fruit flavored and not warm. So like your leftover soup is a smoothie, just not fruit based or like chocolate based. My hand's freezing off. I don't think there's gonna be enough room in this thing. I think you might need to start. But that was electric. Okay. Realizing this is fizzy. Will it like explode because it's fizzy? Like will all the carbon build up and create a carbon explosion? How does this lid work? How do lids work? There. So I've actually also like never really used this. Do you just like I'm in one. I have a lot of questions there. One, how did liquid come out of that? Second question, why is this not working? That might be a hazard. Dude, I'm gonna need some paper towels on standby. Why is the lid not lidding? Now, next question. Why is this not working? Is it plugged in? Does this plug-in work? Oh, I did it in my toe. It worked. It worked. Okay. Are you supposed to like hit it like you're doing CPR? Like staying alive? I wish they made like a silent blender. Why has no one invented it? It's stuck. It's good. Doesn't have that much flavor though. It needs more sugar. That's where the banana comes in. Because bananas are sugary. Right? That's what they say. I kind of hate the texture of bananas. I kind of hate bananas. I need like a masher. You know? I don't know what to do with my hands. Good masher. Ice cream scoop. Times now. Can't be irresponsible. You think Gordon Ramsay would call me a donut sandwich? Or would he be like, oh, what you're making is good, mate? Did I put the pulp in here? The stem just went in there. I think that's as much as going to be able to be fit right now. That was professional. So, I want to rank my controversial list of my top 5 fruits of all time. Okay. Number 1, undefeated, we got strawberries. Number 1, because it's a berry, and because it's red, and because it tastes very good. Second, we got a good mango. I'm allergic, but they're good. So good that I eat them at the risk of death. Number 3, we gotta go watermelon. You know, it's a classic. Summertime by the lake, watermelon. Number 4, this might be a controversial one. I gotta go with a good lime. I eat limes like just like a normal person. No, I eat limes like a not normal person. Just like I just eat them to eat them. They're very good. So, what is your favorite fruit? I did not like that at all. Okay, time to put the apples back in. I don't know why I kept going. I just was like, maybe if I keep going, it'll fix itself. I lied. It will be an absolute miracle if I do not have red on this shirt by the end of today. OCD, who's she? Look out. Smoothie restaurants, coming for you. Great success. I think we'll put it in a nice cup and we'll try it fully. Bang. First one done. For my next trick, it's gonna be the chocolate one. Lucky for us, as the base, I got these Choco Milk protein shakes. Look at that extra protein in here. And it's already a shake. So, I'm also just now realizing if it's chocolate, is smoothies only fruit based? Or is there such thing as a chocolate smoothie? Or is it just a shake at that point? When does something become a shake versus smoothie? Does it have to do with milk? Either way, this is my liquid base. And then, what else do we have? Ooh, Nutella, Hershey's. You also gotta throw some peanut butter in there if it's a chocolate shake. You gotta balance it out. We got some chocolate chips and some cocoa, a little bit. I don't think there's very much in it. I think first, we go chocolate syrup. I think we like try to do like a design thing, you know? We're gonna like layer it. So I think we put a little bit of chocolate chips in there. And then I think we put some peanut butter in there. I love peanut butter, like an addiction of mine. A little bit of Nutella, because it's expensive. I will say, making smoothies make you happier. Here's just a little bit of cocoa, because that's all we got left. Dude, I think I have hot chocolate packets. Dude, that's so clutch. The hot chocolate packets? How do you open a hot chocolate packet? Now I think we gotta add our liquid in here. I think if you can smell the level of chocolate on this thing, you would, I don't think I'm allowed to say that word on YouTube. You will be unalived. Cease to function. Also, this thing says shake before you use it, but if it's going in a blender, do you have to shake it? So good. And then don't you need to add I have left these sitting out for the longest time, and it's ice in a bag. Now the hard part. Put it on the lid. I have an odd feeling that this is not going to blend very easily. I don't think that's actually a good strategy to get the stuff pushed down, but it creates a mess. I think I'm going through an entire roll of... Dude, also I made it through that whole last shake, not red. Now, can we make it not brown? This one? I got high hopes for it. Oh, that fit like a baby. Fit like a glove. Dude, this... That's good. You kind of gotta come at it like a beast, like in the wild. We got the wild shake. Time to attack it. You gotta like sneak attack shit. You gotta let it know it's not. You gotta let it know that you're not coming. Yeah. Got a wild wildebeest here. Wait for it. Cat William. Wait for it. Wait for it. That sounded very bad. That was louder than the normal thing. Again, someone needs to invent a silent blender, but how do you know if it's not exploding? Dude, that's so hot. Think we're good? Didn't catch on fire yet. It's pretty liquidy. Might be a bit grainy though. It tastes good. It's a bit bitter. It's too grainy though. Like it's like sand. Milk. What doesn't need milk? Babies need it. Humans need it. Shakes need it. Smoothies need it. Again, what's the difference between a smoothie and a shake? I don't know. Milk it up. Blend. Add a little bit of milk. Blend. Add a little bit of milk. Blend. I don't know what that was. Any of that. At what point do I become a stock investor at paper towels? What's the ROI on paper towels and how can I spend all my money on you, baby? Gordon Ramsay would have already thrown a kitchen sink at me. Do you think if blenders didn't exist, we would still make smoothies? Like, would smoothies still exist? Like, would we just get like a bowl and then just like pound fruit together or chocolate together? And would that make smoothies? That would keep you up in the shower. That was maybe the smoothest thing I've ever done in my life. 2 down, 1 to go. Put this on a shirt. Or put this on a menu. Summer vibe, classic, spectacular, extravaganza, smoothie / shake. Maybe you don't know the difference. That is the title of this smoothie / shake thing. And it's gonna taste like summer. You're gonna go brain gone, new galaxy, summer vibes, summer beach. That's the goal. I think for the liquid base, which I'm gonna start with first, Red Bull. Classic summer vibe. You know, you're heading to the beach with your long lost cousin, crack open a Red Bull, dehydrated urination. This is the secret ingredient, okay? We got Ghost, which is an energy drink company, I think. Sonic cherry limeade flavor pre-workout. We're about to be, this is gonna make you feel like summer, whether or not you want it to. One scoop. That's the thing, most people do one scoop. We're trying to taste like summer, baby. 2 scoops. And if we're even more trying to taste like summer, 3 scoops. 3 limes, to be matter of fact. Is making smoothies and shakes being a cook? Are you cooking? Are you actively cooking? I think you're cooking. Cooking with some hot drinks. That was cringe. This is gonna be so good. I can smell the energy coming from it right now. If you could smell the toxic waste coming out of this sniffing hole right here, it just smells like pure energy. I think if you want to hit a max bench rep, you make this. Bang, bang, bang. Summer peach vibe, you know what I'm saying? You're by the lake, you're chilling there, you got your little rattly drink. That is pure energy. I think this drink calls for some, I think if you sniff that, you will be on. That is not a natural color. This is neon red. Hear that? Sounds like a rattlesnake. Staheen. Woo! Also, I want it to be known, this is burning my skin as it sits on it. I think my skin cells are leaping. They're doing backflips. Red Bull gave them wings. That is electric. This is natural red. This is made in a lab. Which one should I try first? I think I want to try the chocolate one first. Give it a nice little gulp. Woo! That took me to a new planet. Super bitter, super chocolatey, and super salty. It's not bad. It's just, like, if you were to get like water, put a pound of cocoa powder in it, a pound of sugar, and a pound of salt. That's what that would taste like. All right, give it a 7.8%. Now the fruit one. I need a palate cleanser. Okay. You know, it's your average smoothie. It's your average fruit smoothie. You know, probably should be blended better. It's kind of chunky. Got pulpy. It's pulpy. There's practically whole apples in this. I give it a 4.7 out of 10. This is summer. Neon red. Hot Cheeto red. I'm about to enter the sting zone of summer. It's like I'm sweating now. That's like, woo! That feels like a sunburn in my mouth. That's a new name. Sunburn. That's sunburn. Other than the red 40 in there and the 100,000 milligrams of caffeine, that is good. I discovered a way to sunburn my mouth. I hope this video changed your life.